Okay, welcome to Into the Breach. Just wanted to make this video to show off this game. It's a turn-based tactical combat game. So I really like it because you really have to think about things. You gotta think it through. It's like everything's like a chess puzzle. But you control these three mechs, and then you kind of have to manipulate the battlefield to try to win. So you'll see kind of how it works in a second. I'm going to try it on hard, which is, I've never actually done it on hard before, so it might be really hard. And then I want to choose one of these. These are the different squads you can choose, and each one has kind of different combat weapons and different ways of defeating the enemy. Like this one is all about fire. Actually, might go with this one. I really liked playing with this one last time, but the Steel Jaduka I played with the most recent. It's really fun too, but okay, what the hell? I'm gonna try Blitzkrieg because I haven't done these achievements yet, but I'm doing hard, so this is likely going to be very hard. Oh yeah, and we have this time traveler, so he's a pilot, and he gets some bonuses. He can move through enemies. I actually think having him in the hook mech is going to be the best, because the hook mech can pull people around, so it might be good to like run through an enemy and pull them back, stuff like that. So having him able to move through enemies should be good when he's in that one. Okay. Oh yeah, the hook mech has armor too, which is gonna help. Basically, he can like block damage. So if an attack has 1 damage and it hits him, it actually is 0. So he can just take a bunch of hits that are only 1 damage. Anyway, see how this goes. Goal is if I can just beat 2 islands and then do the final island, I would consider that a success. Now, the first thing I need to do though is decide where to put this mech reactor. Yeah, movement. My strategy's always been to like increase more movement in a lot of these because it's just so that's like key. It's maneuvering around the battlefield, but alright. So, Ben is here. What's up, Day Drunk? Okay, but I'm really, like, explaining it this time, so you might find it interesting. Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can't. Alright, so I got 3 mechs. This one, the lightning mech, is sort of the main damage dealer. So, you want him kind of in the front lines. He's going to be dealing most of the damage, and if they're next to each other, if enemies are next to each other, the damage chains to them, so you can really like rack up the damage if they're clumped up. But anyway, I'm going to put him somewhere in the front. The hook mech, I don't really understand this one very well, so and then this third one is kind of the artillery one. So you want him in the back line, and you want him to be able to like freely move. So this row here is like free, uninterrupted, so this is going to be good for him to move back and forth on. He also throws a rock. Okay, so the rock damages someone that it hits, but it pushes adjacent tiles, so if we can push people into this yellow zone, they will die. So that's one way we can try to kill people, is push them into this, and then the tides will kill them. Also, the rocks can block enemies from spawning because they come out of the ground. New enemies come out of the ground. So if you throw a rock on it, it'll prevent them from spawning, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. It could be very difficult. I don't know if you heard, Ben, but I'm playing on hard mode for the first time. So it's gonna be hard. I think the thing that makes it hard is this guy. He's the alpha, which means he does 3 damage and he has a lot more health. Okay, so I'm gonna take my time and do this turn right. Anytime you move somewhere like that, you can always undo it. So a lot of the time I'm just thinking about what to do by moving places and undoing it like this. But okay. So for example, the kinds of things you can do. If I move the mech here, it now blocks this shot. And it's no longer hitting the building. He'll hit me instead. But I would die. So you can see it. My health is flashing, so that would actually kill me. So I don't want to do that. But I'm also curious, like, if I attack him, it tells you how much health it does. So that's 2 out of 5 hit points. And basically what I want to do is I want to take my time and come up with something that's like... that just sort of has some synergy to it. So like, if I threw the rock right here, that's actually not bad because it pushes the alpha onto the tidal wave tile, which would essentially kill him before he can actually do any actions. So that's not bad. This guy is shooting me, but that's not too big of a deal because I can just move out of the way. The problem with this little jumper guy who's attacking the building, if I attack him... Oh, actually, never mind. That's fine. I can just kill him. But then the hook mech... Also, you can go in the water, but you can't actually attack in the water. So... problem right now is I can't figure out the hook mech, what he can really do. It doesn't really do anything. Like, he pulls people to him. I'm thinking maybe if... Yeah, no. Also, if he does something like this... Yeah, he can pull himself to a mountain. But he can't pull himself to the wall. Like the end of the map. So I was thinking, like, if this mech moves somewhere, then the hook mech can come behind him and pull this guy onto the spawning tile, but that's not really going to work because this lightning mech really is probably going to go here. It's probably the best place for him, so that he can kill this thing. Okay, wait, hold on. So, the other thing to do in this game is look at the order. So this is like, first thing that happens is the tidal waves, which is the yellow tiles. Second thing is this alpha guy, the blue roach looking thing. 3 and 4. So, one option is if I push him back. No, but I want to kill him. So I am going to do this. Which does put a rock there permanently, which is kind of interesting. Oh, here we go. I'll just pull him like this. See, I couldn't do this before because the alpha was in the way, but now I can move here. So now this Leaper guy is going to die from the emerging enemy, and he'll also block. But the other problem now is I can't really do anything. Oh, wait. Chain attack. I can kill everything here, but it does damage my own enemy, or it damages my friendly unit, but... I'm trying to decide if this is better. It kills him, which is better, but then it will get 3 people emerging. I think I'm going to do it. So he took a damage, but that's not too big a deal. Okay, no, that was super long, but see, he died. So now we're good. We got 3 more enemies to take care of. I'll probably be I'll get a little bit faster each time. Okay, so this is interesting because this guy, enemy, he's giving the other two armor. So ideally we want to kill this little floating octopus thing as soon as we can. The problem is, it's flying. So this actually, even though he's on this tidal wave tile, it won't actually kill him because he's flying. He can just fly above the water. So we gotta figure out some other way to kill him. These two guys are both lobbing on this building. So that's... Actually, I can... Now, see, the problem with this squad is not a lot of stuff does damage. Only the lightning mech really does any damage. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. He does 2. Okay, I got an idea. Ah, shoot, no. What happens if I... So you can push them into each other and they do damage. Like if I threw a rock right here, it would push them into each other and they each take 1 damage. But, don't know if that's gonna work. Problem is this guy. Okay. Oh, I could pull him down. No, that doesn't help, because then he just attacks this building. Oh, I wish that I... Oh! Okay, well I could just do this. Oh, he catches him on fire. Okay, so this is cool. Watch this. So if I do this, it pushes him back, and then catches this one on fire. So because he's on fire, he's gonna actually die before he can attack the building. So he can forget about him. This guy, oh shoot, he's attacking a building. But hold on, I think, dang it, he might actually damage that building, but we'll have to deal with that. The hook mech I'm gonna use to pull the octopus back, and then I'm gonna use the lightning mech to damage them both. Shoot, it's gonna damage him again. So what's gonna happen now is these will both die. This one because it's burning, this one because it's on top of the spawning point. But I screwed up a little bit because he's gonna damage my building. It's a 85% chance of destroying this building. But, oh well. Sometimes you screw up. So there's only 2 more. This is the last turn. There's only 2 enemies. This one's dead already. We don't have to worry about him because he's not a flyer, so he will die in the water. This is the only one we have to worry about. And why is this? I don't know why it has that warning sign. Really, we just have to kill this one, which is easy because I'll just throw a rock here and push him. And then this guy, I'm gonna repair, even though it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna repair anyway, because just in case, just because I can. So this should be it. Boom. So because of that, we got a star, and we got 1+ power grid, which is good because we lost 1 during the fight because of that building. So that brought us back to 5 power. If you lose your power, you die. You lose the whole game. So really what I like to do is build this bar up and try to keep it up. Alright, now we choose our next next map, which is there's only one choice right now because we're here. So we got to do this. The objectives are destroy the dam, which is right here, and then block Vex spawning 3 times, which is really good to do anyway. So hopefully that won't be too big of a problem. I'm gonna put him in the corner and then put this guy in the back like that. This is nice and open. I feel like we should be able to make something happen here. Another fun thing to do is get the enemy to attack themselves by pushing them around. So, for example, if you see this order, this guy here is attacking first. This little roach thing is attacking second, the firefly. So there's the scarab, firefly, and the leaper. The firefly is attacking second and then the leaper. So what we can do is I can push the firefly over here, down and to the left, and it would kill the leaper before the leaper can even attack me. However, I don't love that because Lightning Mech is rooted right now because of the Leaper is rooting him, so he can't move anywhere anyway. So all he can really do is kill the Leaper. So that might be the best move, is to just kill the Leaper right now. I wish I could get the Alpha to kill something, but he's shooting right here, so you can't really move him very easily. Also, there's this time pod right here that I want to go capture. Yeah, this is tough. Also, he's gonna do damage if I just leave him here. Oh, how about this? Oh yeah, here we go. So I can hook him like this, and then he'll kill the Leaper, will kill the Firefly, and it frees the Lightning Mech from the root. So, boom. Now he's killing him. The Lightning Mech is free to move around. I don't know what he's gonna do. I guess I could kill the dam. No. Ah, shoot, I need to go get the pod. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna lob a rock here, maybe. Lob a rock here. And then... he's on fire. Excuse me. The Scarab's on fire, so that's actually really good. So if I destroy the dam... I think these two die, but so does the time pod, and I don't want the time pod to get destroyed yet, so... I'll just move right here so I can get the one space away from the time pod. Okay, so he's going to take 1 damage, which is good, and he'll be on fire, so he'll probably die next turn. This guy, the Firefly, will be dead, the Leaper will still be alive, and we'll get 2 new guys, so there'll be 4 people next round, but essentially only 3, because he's going to die, so... Okay. We'll probably just end the video after this one, because it's exhausting talking this long, actually. Okay, Leaper. 2 Leapers. Again, the Scarab is essentially dead because he's on fire. These Leapers suck. I hate these guys. Okay, but this is interesting because... ah, shoot. If I throw a rock at him, kill him, it'll free me from the root. But I also want to free him, or I could just attack him. See, what's cool is this Firefly, if I was out of the way, this Firefly would just kill the Leaper, which is kind of nice. Also, I could do something like this, which is kind of fancy. Wait a minute, I'm getting too fancy. I mean, this is obvious. This is an obvious one, because it kills him and frees him, and then he can get the time pod. Actually, yeah, he can get the time pod and then chain all of this. Well, yeah. Okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna try this. He gets the time pod. He does the chain attack, which kills everything except for the Firefly, but this will free the Hook Mech. Now, check this out. The Hook Mech pulls him, and then he's gonna damage the dam, which we need to do anyway. But he only damages it once, so we have to hit it again after this turn. I had to take 1 damage on the Hook Mech, but... Whoa, okay, so 3 dudes. This is good time to kill the dam because it'll kill him and the Scarab. So can I... Oh, shoot. Okay, this guy only has 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I can just move him out of the way. Yeah. Move here, destroy the dam. And now we gotta deal with him, but the artillery can deal with him pretty easily. Shoot! Boom. Okay, this is easy now. There's only 1 spawning. There's only 1 more turn. And it's not even... it's just the Scion, which basically does nothing. And I can kill him with electricity. Boom. Repair for the hell of it. Okay. Oh shoot, I don't think we got the blocking the... yeah, shoot. We didn't block the Vec from spawning. Whoops. That actually sucks. Because if you do the whole island, getting every objective, you get like a bonus at the end. So we won't get that bonus anymore. I totally forgot about that. But we did get the time pod, so we should get a reactor core. Yeah. So that means we can buff one of our mechs with another reactor. And honestly, I think probably giving this lightning mech another movement, or maybe him another movement. Artillery. Yeah, let's give the artillery another movement. Alright, I'm gonna stop here and continue it on in part 2. Alright, thanks.